right, we back in the Patong, and I'm here for two reasons. I met this little birdie on Tinder, and man, was she a smoke show, but she won't come meet me out by me. She keeps telling me to come this way, and I'm supposed to meet her for coffee. Mike up, thank you so much. Mike up, thank you. But yeah, what we're gonna do, we're gonna go into Hooters in Thailand. Man, you know, if the girls look good here on this street, you can only imagine what they're gonna look like at fucking Hooters. So it should be quite a spectacle. I'm gonna go there to get Wi-Fi. No drinking, no alcohol. There's too many police, and yeah, this is not my fucking scene. You know, too many girls, too many lady boys. But yeah, but yeah. Oh, my cup, I just eat. Thank you, thank you. Next time, okay. Yeah, maybe I try to run into Chang. I always told Chang I'd take care of her if I ever came back, and I've been specifically fucking avoiding her for like a month and a half, 2 months, because I didn't want her to ask me for money. But I'm just gonna surprise her. If she can tell me where she is around here, I'm gonna go see her, and maybe I take her for dinner or something, or maybe I even just give her some money, because she was my fucking homie. She was my best friend here in 2020, you know. So I'm gonna try to keep my word and look out for her, but I don't want her to think like, oh, this is fucking open game. Ask me for money now, because the girls at the bars are already getting a little bit too much with expecting me to buy for them. And yeah, so next stop, Hooters. So I don't know where I'm at, but the beach is that way. Bangala Road is behind me. I walked a good amount here, maybe almost a mile, and it's fucking hot today. I don't know if you can see the sweat on my head, but boy is it hot. I'm sweating through my shirt. Looking forward to this AC. Hopefully they have some, and it doesn't look like they do. But I'm gonna post up and get this Wi-Fi and hit up this Thai bird, see where it goes. So I'm probably gonna have to keep this quiet because of the music playing, but I just wanted to show you around. Not much happening here. The girls over there, they look good. I'm not gonna lie, these girls are very beautiful. But my date's a no-show, so we'll see what happens. I'm at Cafe Del Mar. Hopefully I don't get copyrighted on this. It's gonna be a forever fucking issue with copyrights. So let's take a look-see. I was told that this place and Catch Beach Club are the spots to be at daytime around here. Seems pretty chill. Sexy girl. Oh, that's pretty dope. Look at that. Look at that shit. That's fucking cool. So Patong was a failure. Thai bird left me hanging. She did send her apologies. She said she's busy doing tour guides and stuff like that. All good. I said no worries, I'll keep trying. And Pha Chang was unreachable. Texted her like 4 times and called her and she not answer. So she'll probably call me back. Bet you at like 2 o'clock in the fucking morning as usual. And yeah. In the meantime, we'll just have a little chat, a little update. Really not much to update. I've been back to training. I've been trying to upload videos of some pad work, but for whatever reason they're taking forever to upload. I tried for 2 days to put it on Facebook. I don't know what's going on. It's only like a 9-minute video and it's not posting. And I'm trying to post it on YouTube and it's kind of going to be out of order from what I'm doing, but you know, whatever. Other than that, been chilling with some new lads. Tiziano, Ziggy from Germany, and fucking Nick Stifler. Man, this guy's a character. Nick, he's a real baller. At 30 years old, he's got his own cannabis farms and yeah, he's out here like they're what's the word? He's basically consulting like to bring his strains out here. They want his product out here, and he's like trying to make it happen more or less. But this guy, man, you know, I thought I knew a lot of fighters. He knows twice as many. Telling me, you know, he knows John Wayne Parr and all these different guys, and I'm like, you know John Wayne? He's like, yeah, bro. He's like, I was fucking hanging out with him like 2 weeks ago. And he shows me a video of him in his house, like hanging out with him on the couch. I'm like, bro, you are fucking legit. And then I start watching his pad work. I'm like, man, he's fucking good, man. Anyways, Nick's a good guy, man. And he's from upstate New York, but kind of Canadian as well. So he's like New York Canadian, I guess you could say. But he's been traveling the world for 10 years. He's even done yachting. He ran his own yachting thing out here in fucking Phuket. That's how he ended up here, supposedly. Blanco Yachts, something like that. Blanco Yacht booze cruises or something like that. And they throw parties. And yeah, man, we've just fucking, you know, we've just been firing on all cylinders. And he's invited me out to Australia to come train with John Wayne Parr and come stay with him on the Gold Coast and shit. And man, that's something that's hard to turn down. You know what I mean? You might end up seeing me in Australia in the next couple weeks. Not to mention I got Shanique out there and Stan the Man. So yeah, we'll see what happens. You know, I'm gonna stay in Thailand till at least 3 or 4 months, and I guess when I feel like I'm had enough, I'll get to boogieing. But until then, we're just gonna keep vibing. I'm gonna keep doing our thing, and I have to fight before I leave here. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. So, and I feel like I'm good enough to fight. You know, my hands are good, my elbows are good, my clinch is decent, my kicks are good when they land and I have grip. Yeah, and the trainers fucking already believe in me in less than 2 weeks. And I've only showed up to like a double session once. I'm usually only good for like 1 session a day. But that's fine too, because I don't really want to do 4 hours of training a day. I'm damn near 40. What do I got to train for 4 hours a day for, right? I'm in fucking Thailand, right? Like I can fight, but still got to enjoy this shit. Just got to enjoy the fruits that the fruits that Thailand has to offer. You know, I'm not gonna lie, I've been distracted a bit. I find myself hanging out at these lady bars, and if you don't know what that means, basically it's like working girls. And but they became like my friends, you know. They're like right in my backyard. There's like 10 or 14 of them, and I know all of them by name, like, and they all know me because I fucking splurge money on them. And yeah, now I gotta take a break from them for like 2 weeks because I've spent too much money. And then I got kind of pissed off because I would bring, to save money, I'd bring my own bottles of wine to the bar and just give it out to everybody. I'd have like less than a glass, and I'd give out the whole bottle. And yeah, all of a sudden now they wanted to charge me a 300 baht open bottle fee. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? If you're gonna charge me 300 baht or $9, which isn't that much, $10 really ain't shit. But it's like, yo, then I'm not gonna share it with everybody. I'm not gonna spend the money on the bottle and then pour it out to all the girls, and then on top of that, the bartenders, the dudes. Like, yo, I'm not gonna feed you drinks if you're gonna charge me money for it on top of that. So, yeah, they kind of left a bad taste in my mouth with that. But other than that, I think it was just the one particular one. Whereas if I would have been at the other one, you know, they wouldn't have said shit. So, I don't know. I think altogether, I just need to stop hanging out there. You know, I have this tendency to like find spots like right in my backyard. In 2020, it was Fa-Chang, you know, she was my homie. I'd chill at her massage parlor, and you know, we would just get drunk there. We'd eat food and hang out and just do people watching. And you know, I'd try to bring her customers to get massage. And you know, she was a legit massage girl. She wasn't like a happy at the time, at least. And yeah, you know, it's like I don't judge by their profession, you know what I mean? If they're working girls, fine. It is what it is. It's the culture. Lady boys, fine. I'm not gonna judge. Like, whatever, you know. It's just part of this land. I mean, but after being here long enough, when it comes to the lady boys, you can tell, you can spot them a mile away. You know, some are like still really pretty, where you'd be like, what the fuck, you're a lady? I mean, you were a boy, but like, usually the prettier they are, the bigger the chance that they're actually a lady boy, especially if they have the big fake boobs and all that. But yeah, other than that, it's easy. They got the deeper voice, you know, they're just taller, bigger shoulders. I mean, some of them are just ridiculous, but still, some of them you'd never know. That's why you just gotta, my trick is to ask if they have children, or let me see an old picture of you as a kid or some shit, you know what I mean? Oh, you have babies? Oh, okay. How old are your kids? You know, get the story on that. And if, oh, my cop, thank you. No, it's okay. My cop. Anyways, I'm getting fucking haggled. Time to go. This is one of the things I like about Bangtao, is these, whatever they call them, ruts. I'm not really sure. But it's fucking peaceful to just see this and hear this. It's like a waterfall. And there's one right by the gym. And we got the lads. We got Tiziano and Waris from Pennsylvania. My man. Which way? That way? Yeah, that way. Okay. So now we go eat. And yeah, on to the next. Speaks.
Years old to come out here and showcase a skill set like that, taking on a guy with 23 fights. My goodness, this young man is a very bright future.
I probably appreciate it a little more if I was
Teats, how many more days you got left?
3, bro.
3 more days? I thought you said you had till fucking...
It's Wednesday only, bro. It's Wednesday. I have to fly out Thursday morning, get up at fucking 4 a.m, check out.
So you have to fly Wednesday morning or Thursday morning? Thursday morning.
Thursday morning. But when I will arrive, it will be like Germany. I try to sleep on the flight, that's what I plan.
Yeah.
So when I land, I will go to the fucking gym, you know. I will be fucking tired, but I will manage, bro. I have to show everybody back in Germany what I learned here, you know. So that's what I'm looking forward to.
Yeah.
To show the boys some new moves. Yeah? That's for sure.
I'm sorry we didn't get to train, bro.
Yeah.
Man, if you show up tomorrow, Muay Thai, we train. But that's about as far as I'm getting to.
It's rather sparring or Muay Thai.
Oh, perfect. Perfect.
MMA sparring, Muay Thai. But I definitely go for jiu-jitsu in the morning, plus with Alex, because that's fucking awesome. Recommend it to everyone that's starting. I only started jiu-jitsu here, and it's fucking sick, and it's so much fun, and you don't get injured that much, so it's like low risk, high reward. Highly recommend it for everyone to come out to take the jiu-jitsu class with Alex. Fucking awesome. It's just ridiculous. And then the kettlebell class, of course, with Peter. And then I decide between Muay Thai and MMA sparring. Fucking 3,000 a day, that's life here. Let's go.
So, you know what Teets' problem is? He doesn't have enough time.
Yeah, that's my problem, actually.
Right? And I talked about this in the prior videos, right? Like a lot of people who come to Thailand for the first time and come to a gym like this that offers no sip. A lot of people who come to a gym like this or a Tiger or something, there's so much to offer, so much to do, and they try to get it all in all at once. And unfortunately, Teets is gonna miss out on a lot of the spoils that Thailand has to offer because he's choosing to train instead of do some cool shit.
That's what I'm here for, brother.
Right, exactly.
But I think there's something for everybody. Because even for guys who just want to train, it's perfect. And for guys who just want to chill and never train in their life, it's amazing.
Yeah, but like, again, it comes down to you just not having enough time.
Yeah, if you bring enough time.
If you had 2 more weeks and another fucking $1,000 to play with, then you can go to these Blue Tree, you know, go to these clubs, go eat a little bit more, like really explore more.
That's what I'm planning to do actually. Yes.
You know, the gym you can get as much, you can get your money's worth if you put your time in, you know?
That's the thing.
But it's the same comes to exploring, I feel like, and seeing the country for what it is, you know, and then meeting
like
people.
If I would have had more time, I would definitely go to here, train, and then afterwards just go for a fucking week in the jungle.
Yeah, I mean, you barely had enough time to even, like, you know,
see a little of
to like link up with any, like, make any real relationships with any ladies, you know, like any good ones. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, your time is so short, it's hard to. You know what I mean? And I understand that. Anyways, that's Tiziano's. You needed a quick little heart-to-heart with Tizi. We're gonna miss you, Tizi.
Let's go, brother.
Say hello. My man, I'm with my man Spignif. Spignif? That's what you say, right? Spignif?
Yeah,
Spiglif or Spignif? Zbigniew from Poland, Polska. Shema jak shemash.
Tak, kurwa.
So Spignif goes home tomorrow, and me and Spignif had a fucking banger last night.
Oh yeah, we did.
We did.
Didn't we?
We went to the lady bar, and we didn't get in no trouble, but we just enjoyed ourselves. We enjoyed the company of the ladies. We had the ladies order us some nice food from the carts.
Oh, that food was bang.
Remember the fucking hot dogs with the bacon?
I will never forget. It was really nice.
Really good. And yeah, he was talking to a nice pretty lady named Namfon.
Yes.
She was sexy. She's sexy.
Oh yeah.
She's a bit aggressive, but she's sexy.
Yeah.
Anyway, Spignif leaves in like 18 minutes and counting, and had to send him off with a nice fucking bone, you know, a nice joint to the dome. It's me and Spiegs. We came to visit Tony at the shop, but we just missed him. He went to 7-Eleven. So if he comes back, he'll smoke with us. But if not, I'll be back again with Tony. But anyway, Spignif, if you can explain, if you could sum up your experience of Thailand in 1 or 2 words, what would it be?
Paradise.
Paradise.
Eden.
Eden.
The fucking dream land. I don't know what else. I feel like it is my fate to live here, you know?
I was just about to ask, last night you were saying you want to live here, you want to move here, right? I forget why you were saying that. It was like the price of something. What was the price of? You're like, oh, it's this cheap? Like, I'm moving here. What was it? Was it the beer, or was it the food, or the girl? I don't remember.
I think it was the apartment.
The apartment?
Yeah, because for 7,000 or 8,000 baht, I think you said, or Namphon said, that you can rent an apartment.
Yeah, of course. Mine's double, but yeah, you can definitely get a room, right? And I tell you, right, here's what's a crazy thing about like an experience like meeting these girls, for example, right? Let's say Spignif comes back one day, right? And he comes back to this specific area. But he doesn't have a place to stay. Or maybe he has an Airbnb for like a week and then he's ready to get a new spot. He can literally go to that bar and like be like, hey, I'm looking for a room to rent, and they will point you in a direction. You know, they will be like, I know somebody, I can fucking get you one for 8 or 10 or whatever. Everybody knows somebody who's got something for something. You know what I mean? And
yeah,
maybe one day, like, these people become more of a friend. You might see them again in a year, you know, and maybe you come back a year from now and you come back to this bar, have a beer, but they'll remember you. Hey, you remember me? Fucking from Polska? They'll remember you, you know?
Oh yeah, I hope so. Not many Polish people here.
No.
Mostly Russians.
Ken? Anyway, Spignif, we're gonna fucking miss you, my boy. It's been a pleasure to meet you.
I'm gonna miss you guys too.
Yeah, and come back, my bro, yeah?
Oh, I will. For sure, I will.
Good shit. Any last words for the people out there?
Tak, kurwa.
Yeah, boy. So I'm at this place called Hugo Hub, and it is amazing on food. I don't want to speak too loud, and I'm a bit hungover from the shitstorm I saw yesterday. And on top of that, I only have 4% battery, so I got to make this quick. And I wanted to make a point to invest in this meal to show you just a little bit of the difference. So, first, we got some chicken carnita tacos, some ko mu yang pork neck, salmon sashimi, and a coup de grace caprese mozzarella pizza. This in total cost me 960 baht with the soda water, maybe about 1,000 baht with the soda water, and roughly what, 20, 40, 60, maybe about 70 baht in tip. So it's about $32 for all this. And I've had like 4 pizzas already, and I've been buying pizzas for the girls across the street. And so I got Thai food, sushi, Italian, Mexican, and then they got seafood right here, and they got dessert right there, and it is fucking fire. I'm gonna enjoy this meal. You're gonna be jealous, and I'm gonna get really full and go into a food coma and sleep until tomorrow morning boxing. Oh, let me see. We got some amaretto ice cream, and then we got brownies with ice cream. Kunang, kunja, You're welcome. We go. I bring plate back, yeah.